Hey loves! Happy new moon in Aquarius, and this is another new moon meditation video with myself, Beth. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Beth Catherine, and I'm an intuitive coach, work with young women mostly, and just really help you dial into what's true for you, what your purpose is, and give you the tools, the steps to rock out that purpose. Right now, I'm really focused on teaching you guys how to use online marketing all this month. My videos that are going to come out are going to help you with online marketing so you can really rock it as a healer and teacher and coach and get paid for it. But that is for my other videos. Right now, this video applies to many more than just those people because it's a new moon meditation. And the purpose of this video is so we can connect in with the new moon and so we can get clear and focused guidance for this time. So basically I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the new moon and this new moon in Aquarius and what that means. And then we're going to get into a meditation, like I said, so we can receive downloads directly. And for me, I always like doing this way more than I like reading what's happening online. I like that, but I really prefer to have my own experience of the energies and just sit and connect and receive in that way. So that's what I'm guiding us all in this video. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the new moon in Aquarius. What's it all about? So basically, I've tuned in, and I just like to share a couple of the pieces of information that I get about this new moon. So as with every new moon, or as with every full moon, that's not the only thing that's happening in our cosmos, right? There's always planetary shifts, always planetary movements, always really some cosmic events that are happening that do very much affect our lives on planet Earth. And I can tell you that from just not believing before to starting to tune in and then getting really blown away by how synchronistically events in my life would line up to certain astrological events and eventually being able to totally not deny something's going on. So basically there's some astrological other things happening that are affecting this new moon that are going to increase, like the new moon increases the power almost of the other astrological events. I'm not really going to get into talk about what's going on. I just want to talk about the vibe so everybody can be on the same page and just level without the specifics, and we can just tune into what's happening. So basically for this new moon, what I get around this time is there is a decent dosage of truthful energy that's happening around this new moon, okay? So the new moon is Monday, February 8th, 6:39 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's in Aquarius, like I said, and what I get is there's like definitely a decent amount, a good dose of truth that's coming with this new moon. The moon is going void, of course, basically right after the new moon hits exact. So what this basically means is new moons are associated with setting intentions and starting out things and creating your intention and going from there. As the moon builds and builds and builds, then that intention also has the energy to build and build and build. But with the moon void, of course, which is just fancy terms for something astrological, I'm not going to go into. I'm going to go into what it means. What basically it means is that it kind of like throws it off a little bit of like, instead of having like this direct kind of energy of going forward, there's like a wild card in the mix, right? There's something that we might not know about something that's coming our way. We might not have all of the information, and so we might be kind of like feeling like I want to go and I'm feeling like ready to move in a certain direction. But there might be some other information, some wild cards, some new truth, some new communication that's ready and ripe to happen. It's going to happen around the next few days here. Or maybe it might take a little bit longer for that to happen. But that's going to kind of like sort of twist things up. I get, around this new moon, I get change. I get doses of hard truth. And hard truth is only hard if you haven't been paying attention to the truth. If you really work your I love the truth muscle every day, you will love hard truths because they just bring you so much deeper into the true experience of your life. So that's exciting for, if you're watching this video, you're probably into, following the truest path that you can. So it'll be good. But pay attention. Pay attention to the energies that the universe is bringing you. With this whole moon void, of course, thing right after the new moon in Aquarius, what I get around that is the universe and spirit, whatever your word for that is going to bring things into our field, okay? There's like energies that's going to come to us, and our job for the next few days is just to be really present in our bodies, present, looking around, feeling around, and just getting really honest with ourselves. What is the energy that I'm feeling right now, okay? I don't care about what I said 6 months ago or 3 months ago or even last week. What is the energy that I am feeling right now? So that's really important, because a lot of the time we can get carried away with our previous ideas, our previous commitments, or our future plans, and we're not actually just really in the moment and being present with, this is what the universe just brought to me. This is the energy of the situation that's happening. Let's work with this. What is the universe giving to you right now that might be a wild card, and it might not have come yet, but it might be a wild card, something in your field that you didn't really expect, and maybe it keeps coming even. Be really present with that and be really down to just honor, okay, I honor this connection. I honor this, stirring in my soul that I need to go and sign up for this class. Or I need to be really honest with myself that I'm just not feeling this relationship anymore, This is just not right for me in this moment, 6 months ago it was, but in this moment, pay attention to what the energy is doing. This is very important for this week and this new moon. Pay attention to what the energy is doing, be honorable and honest with what the energy is doing right now, and be very honest and present with what the universe is bringing to you, because that is an amazing indication of what the universe wants for you, Things just come to you. What is this energy that is just coming to you? And suck it up, receive that, and allow that to, to permeate through you and be a part of that. Okay, so that's kind of the vibe of this new moon. It is an Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, and Aquarius is all about big picture thinking as well. So for those of you who are Aquariuses, or you have a moon in Aquarius, you have Aquarius energy, this will also be an important time for you. For sure. If you want to learn more about your chart and you want to see, do I have Aquarius energy? Maybe you only know your sun sign, which is like, I was born July 2nd, so my sun sign is Cancer, but I have all these other placements. Just go search free astrology birth chart. There's lots of places online that you can find your birth chart, and you can see, where is Aquarius in my chart? And then you can learn more from there. This video is not about telling you how to do that, but it's an invitation. If you don't know your birth chart, find out more and do your own research and digging and learn where Aquarius is in your chart. Okay, so let's get into this meditation. Basically, we're just going to connect with our spirit guides, we're going to connect with our angels, and we're going to connect with the new moon. And we're just going to see what guidance is going to come through for us right now. So I just want you to close your eyes with me as we get into this meditation. And start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in a better way that works for you. Start to ground in. Just feel your body, feel the weight of your body, feel your pelvis and your butt and your legs and your feet. And feel the heaviness of gravity just kind of pulling you and, pulling you into the earth and allowing you just to kind of rest in that space, feeling heavy. On the next inhale, another deep breath as you release any of the day's events, anything that you're thinking about, you have on your mind. Just let that go for the next few minutes. You can always return to it. You'll probably have a much better idea of what to do when we return to it after meditation. And let it go. Let's enter this moment now. So we call upon our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors, and the energy of this new moon in Aquarius now. We call upon the energy of Aquarius and all of these beings whom we just invoked to guide us through this meditation, to guide us to truthful and honest and accurate information. And we intend and set that intention right now that you are open, that I am open to hearing the guidance that comes forth. So on the next inhale, breathe a beautiful silvery white light into your energy field. And see this silvery white light just completely clearing your energy field, making its way through your lungs and through your body. and sending this energy to anybody who you may think might need it, a friend or a loved one, who may need an extra dose of love or support right now. You can also see this silver energy completely falling and cascading over them and entering their field now. Alright, on the next inhale, bring that energy back to your space as we continue to zone into the truth here. See that silvery white light energy enter into your space and your energy field now. We ask that Archangel Michael please cut any and all cords of attachment or fear that are in our energy fields now. So sometimes we give our power away to people, or we care about what people think too much, or we want to please them. We can end up having these cords of attachment, or fear as we call them, that suck our energy away from us. So we're just calling Archangel Michael to please clear, release, delete, and transmute those ties now in all time, dimension, space, reality, so we can be really free and clear to be in our own field right now. On the next inhale, I want you to breathe in the energy of the new moon in Aquarius, just really feeling what's happening right now, feeling the energy of this moment, and being bold and brave and courageous enough to just meet it for what it is. Really just breathing into the now. And seeing if you can sense the energy of the new moon, that today, this day, is different in some way. Alright. Now we ask the new moon in Aquarius, as well as our spirit guides and our angels, what would you have me hear now? You can say that in your mind or aloud. New moon in Aquarius. What would you have me hear now? What would you have me hear now? And allow yourself to breathe in. And when we ask for guidance, allow it to come and enter your subconscious. So you might not get a specific thought or a specific answer or a vision right away, although you definitely may. But you will, when you ask, always get an answer subconsciously. And this answer will show itself and reveal itself as it is guided to. You may never even know that this answer is coming through from the moon at a certain time, but you may be guided to go somewhere at a certain time in the next couple of days, or to read something, or to click on something, and you have some answers coming to you that way. And that's all happening through your subconscious. So just allow yourself to be open and to exercise that faith muscle that the universe is real, loves ya, and is totally giving you a lot of guidance and support right now. Our job is to simply be open to it and be patient for it to unfold. So what would you have me hear now, new moon in Aquarius? Our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what would you have us hear now? Is there anything that you would like us to change right now? Is there any path that we're on that's not ideal for us, and you'd like to show us a new and better one that's more fun and easier? Is there anything that we're doing really well at and you just want to encourage us and show us that yes, this is the way? Are there any changes in our diet or our lifestyle that would serve us? New moon in Aquarius, what would you have us hear now? And feel free to pause this video if you need more time in this space. So on the next inhale, allow your energy to travel down your spine and see that white light travel down your spine and into your root chakra, which is in your tailbone area. And allow that white light now to travel down your legs and form into tree roots. Now allow the tree roots to just ground you in the earth. Allow those tree roots to ground you in the earth and see and feel them really digging down into the soil. Perfect. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. So we just did that grounding at the end of the meditation because when we're in such ethereal spaces, which is like my life, like I am like always in like those spaces, you know, working with angels or working with these more esoteric energies that are not so physical or not so dense. And big energy, what we can do, and guidance, what we can do is use the tree roots and ground ourselves. So we ground the information that we just received, so it's easier for us to access in this physical world, as well as we can pull our energies back down to be in our human bodies, so we have an easier time being human. I'm working on this, let me be the first to say, because I'm so, you know, in that space. But that's why we do that, you know, grounding at the end of the meditation. So that's kind of like a little tip for your own meditations, and when you connect, it'll be easier to really hear the information when you ground it at the end of your session and you store it in the earth, and the earth can help you to learn, and the earth can help to give that feedback as well. And it just helps you to come back to the room in a way that it's better for you, and you can have stronger boundaries as you leave your home. Okay, much love, many blessings, sisters. If you want to keep connecting with me, if you're into this video, if you like the energy, if you're feeling good, then I invite you to join my private Facebook group called Angel Coaching with Beth Catherine. The link will be with this video, as well as probably all around this video, however you're seeing this. And basically that group is a private group for lady lightworkers, and I offer free complimentary angel coaching once a week on that group. So, you know, usually what I, you know, charge, you know, to work with you in a session, there's complimentary coaching once a week. There's an amazing community of women who I adore deeply, who are so supportive of one another. It's a great place to share your own blog posts or your own experiences, your own stories and poems. So I'd love to have you join that. And if you're having any issues with finding it, you can simply search Angel Coaching with Beth Catherine, Catherine with a K, or you can find my Facebook page, Beth Catherine, again, Catherine with K, and the invite to join that group is right at the top of that page. So you'll be able to find it. Happy new moon, much love, many blessings, and have the best day ever.